And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. The pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. Back live now on the MLB pregame show. We are nearing first pitch here in the finale of this ultra-brief two-game set. But while final preparations are being made, here is today's Topps Player Spotlight. Franchise Hack is in that spotlight. Franchise Hack will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago. Now here's the first pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Franchise Hack will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. One strike now from Cole. And a bouncing ball, foul. And the pitch. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitter.
And goodbye. Planted into the bullpen in right center. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season. And the White Sox have come back to tie it at 1.
Kind of a gifted location, and this is the wrong guy to be giving gifts to. I mean, you see the location on show track, way too much of the plate there. You're not going to get away with that too many times, that's for sure.
Franchise Hack will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as the White Sox move ahead 2-1.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Franchise Hack will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ball game is what we just watched. With runs hard to come by, it makes it much easier to find our difference maker, and this was the man, no doubt. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
La música de Harry Fry.
And now, your Chicago White
Franchise Hack will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Eric, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
He waits, now the pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Franchise Hack will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Here's the first offering. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Franchise Hack will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
The 1-0 pitch. Bouncing ball to the left side, and it's going to find a hole over there into left for a 1-out hit. Franchise Hack will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Hey, see it. Grab it. Let's go, big dog. Here we go. Right now, fellas. Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
He's set. Now the pitch. Right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as they've come back to tie things at 5.
Good work there to pick up that second run of the inning. He just gets the ball airborne and it's plenty deep enough to pick up the RBI.
Franchise Hack will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that is going to be a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
And now, your Chicago.
Franchise Hack will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And they're a perfect 4-0 to start the trip, too. Sometimes...
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Franchise Hack will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
That ball's foul. Hey, we got one. Hey, come on, guys. Hey, come on, guys.
Pause, now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
Franchise Hack will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Come on, guys.
Now the pitch.
Hey, plays it first.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. And the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Franchise Hack will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, home run number 16 for him on the year, and the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now.